ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഒരു ഗൺ റേഞ്ചിലേക്കാണ് പോണത്. നമ്മുടെ ഒപ്പം ബോബിയുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും സാമും എല്ലാവരും ഉണ്ട്. So let's watch the video. So today we have Sam and all our friends are here for the gun range. So we're gonna do a shooting, right? This is called
trap shooting.
Trap shooting.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a trap shooting in Langley. Today Sam gonna explain us how to set up the gun and what are the safety features that we have to make sure when we are on a gun range. So let's watch the video. So Sam ഇവിടെ എത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. സാമിൻ്റെ ഗണ്ണിൻ്റെ ബോക്സ് സാം തുറന്നു. So now he gonna explain what are the safety things, how to set up a gun. There is a gel and we can see a handle. So he know better than me. So he gonna explain to you guys how he gonna set up the gun.
Okay, so this is a trap gun. To assemble it, you actually have to kind of disassemble it first. So the forestock, there's a little tab there.
Okay.
Pull, and that comes off. Now, one thing I like to do before I assemble my gun, a little bit of grease.
Okay. And what's the purpose of greasing?
Because you have metal on metal,
Okay.
it helps to preserve and stop galling on the steel. Makes your shotgun last longer. You've got an investment there. We try to look after it. And it only takes a little bit of grease.
On the sides.
On the sides. And then the barrel goes onto the receiver. You can see that it'll just slip over that hinge,
Okay.
pull back, and then that goes together.
Okay.
The forestock goes back on and just snap on.
And what's that name called for the bottom one?
This is a forestock.
Forestock.
The forestock. Now, when we're at the range, if you're not on the firing line, the barrels remain open at all times. Cardinal rule, the same as if we have a semi-automatic shotgun, you have to keep the action open at all times. It's a safety. Nobody wants to have anybody walking around with a live shell in the gun. There's not a lot of safety features to this type of gun because it's a single shot.
Okay.
You shoot, you have to open, remove the shell, and place another one in. So there's very few safety factors to it. Once you close the action, the gun is live. But of course, we're always at the firing line before we even do that.
Okay.
So these are the shells that we use. They're a 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch. They're a dedicated trap round. They have lead pellets in them with powder and a wad. This particular shell is what we call 1 1/8 ounce load. So there's 1 1/8 ounces of pellets in there. It has a large charge to it. So the lead will come out at 1,230 foot per second. It's used mainly for what we call handicap shooting, when you're at least 20 yards back from the trap house. Other loads will use 1145 rounds for at the 16-yard line. They have less powder, less recoil. They don't hit your shoulder quite as hard as what these ones will.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah. So